G'day and welcome back to Frostpunk, the last autumn DLC, our first look and playthrough of this upcoming DLC from 11-bit Studios, which will be available on January the 21st. Right, we are just continuing on exactly where we left off in the last episode. So what are we on? We're on day 16. We still have 10 degrees centigrade temperature and we are still going along quite okay at this point in time. We have our shaft being prepared, the shaft structure, which is good. Our ventilation is running. We have wood stockpiling. We have food stockpiling. We're running a little bit low on coal though, actually. And we're just going to continue on. So let's get into it. Let's have a look at our coal situation. So you just noticed that. Right, over here is where we're doing our coal. We've still got 10 people there. We've got 2,600 coal still there. We could put another gathering station there once we've got more people, but that's not really necessary at the moment. Right. Okay, let's pause here. So, drafting machines has been researched. We've now researched tier 2 technologies. Let's go and have a look. Now, as we covered off in the last episode, right towards the end, we've got a few options that we can do. We can get more forages. Now that means more food coming in. Do we need that right now? I'm not so sure. Finer mesh, we can upgrade our fishing. That will actually let us catch smaller fish as well, raising the efficiency of the fishing harbour by 10%. We can upgrade our medical post. I think that's probably important because now we're sending all of our sick and amputees to the medical post until we get in the infirmary. Now to get in the infirmary we've got to get level 3. And we need some more steel to do level 3. Even more so once we start doing this. Okay. Under resources we can get faster reloading. Which means the docks will be 10% more efficient, which is important. We can get upgraded docks. Allow us to build upgrade docks and unload resources from ships faster, forming 2 even piles. I think that probably in the longer run is going to be more important as we receive our coal and our steel. Sawmills I don't think is going to be important. I'm really worried about timber. I think we're going to run out of timber. Generator construction, let's have a look at that quick. Optimize materials. Careful selection process reduces the material cost of structural profiles by 20% and time required to make them by 50%. We can supercharge the machine shop. Okay. Foundry. An advanced foundry where iron, coal and rare minerals are combined to produce heat-resistant steel composites. Okay, we need that. But I haven't got any steam cores. There's no point really doing that at the moment. So I can order in some steam cores. The composites we need to continue on. The basic premise of this whole DLC is to build this generator. Right, so we're at a bit of a crossroad. What are we going to do? Let's go the upgraded docks. Because I'm going to need to get more steel in by doing that more efficiently. Hopefully that will help us. Alright, so we've got 3 hours till this supply of 29 people come in. Now, let's see. Steam cores cost 20. Right, so you can only do 1 shipment at a time, which is fine. Alright, so where are we at? 150 people working here now, living here. Alright. Let me have a look. Right, do I need any more? Right, let's take these guys away from here. Okay. Alright, let's do it 2 more to make there. How many have we got? We've got 6 there. I could add the structural profile there, and the safety procedures are off anyway. So I'm not sure how many of these steam exchanges I'm going to need. See, that only lasts for 24 hours. It's a bit of a quandary, isn't it? Let's take these guys off here for a start. None. let's max that out. Let's put protective structures in there, and let's keep these going. Right. The safer I can make this, the better. Base efficiency is only 50%, but it should be safe, hopefully. Right. Upgraded docks. Right, let's fast forward. Oh, actually, let's take it off pause. Right. Let's continue on and see what happens, shall we? Right, foragers have brought in 80 food, which is nice. Righto. Letters from home wanted. Sir, a shocking letter arrived from the Manchester Constabulary. It appears that one of our engineers is a suspect in several gruesome murders. The police want to question him and is asking us to send him back in the first outbound ship. The man claims he's innocent, obviously. What should we do? We can either keep him, which means discontent will rise, or we can send him back. And I'm thinking we're going to send him back. Get rid of him. Guilty or not, send him back. Alright. Still don't know how I'm going to get that. I've got no idea how I get that. Resources can't be reached at the moment. I really like that 1,000 steel. Alright. Anyway, we'll forget about that for now. We can't get it. We can't get it. Right. Last warning. You missed your milestone due to the difficulty of the task. The authorities agreed to give you one last chance. You will have to meet all future milestones, no exception. Any delay given the slightest will result in termination. What was the milestone? Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Didn't realise that. Day 16 at 1500. That's today. Oh no, it's not. I'm 3 days behind schedule. Right. Okay. Let's put some people in here then. Right. Let's get that going. That should help out a bit. What have I got left over? I've got 8 people left over. So we've got 10 out of 10 in the fishing hut. Probably could bring some of them back too, because we don't need quite so much food. The food's going quite well. Alright, housing. We need some more housing. Let's get that done very quickly while we don't forget. So tent, we're going to need some more tents. We can't put them in there yet. We're going to put them around here. One there like that. It's using up some of the timber there, but anyway, that's okay. We can handle that. See, we're in a bit of a predicament with where we can place. Why won't that go there? Oh, because the road. Now, can I get rid of that road? Oh, I can too. Well, there you go. I've learned something new. Right. Tent. That tent in there. Tent in there. Tent in there. Right. Now we'll do a little bit of road through there like that. Okay. That should get them all housed. Right. Now. I didn't realise I had a deadline for that. Alright. Day 25 at 1500. Oh, what? Right, so we're going to install pressure valves, install the tower pumps and build the machine shop. Well, the machine shop's been built. Okay. Let's put people back in there. Right. I've got a funny feeling we're not going to survive this. But anyway, it's all good. I'm not here to show you how to play the game successfully. I'm just here to show you the game. Alright, now. No ventilation plants are active. Why is that not active? Oh, because time of day? No? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's bit of road in here. Bring it up to there, like that. Across there. Right. And we're going to join that up there. Right, there we go. Okay. Let's fast forward again. More supplies coming in. I can't believe that. Okay, so I've got 8 days to get up here. This is going to be problematic, guys. It really is. I don't think we're going to make this. Build the machine shop, install the pressure valves, install the tower pumps. I haven't even got that ability to do that. Ventilation. Redesign templates. Safety improvements. Supercharge. Okay. I think we have to start looking at this stuff. We got to get a foundry going. We are going to have to do the foundry. Right. Book of Lords. I don't think it's going to worry me for the moment. I've got 2 steam exchanges. I need steam cores. That's what I'm going to need. Right, let's fast forward. Get him working again. Right. There we go. Upgraded docks are done. Right. Let's get the foundry going. Right. Done. Upgraded docks. Look at the docks. Resources. Upgraded docks. 60 wood. 20 steel. Ships bringing large quantities of base fuels from local resources are efficiently unloaded here. Right. We'll put a new dock in there. Let's do that. Let's put a efficient dock in there. This one here is bringing steel. So this one here will bring steel as well. It's okay. Toxic gas. Sir, we have a situation. We've detected dangerous concentration of toxic gases across the whole construction site. Breathing them will make people sick, but we'll keep them working. We have no choice. The gases are venting from the depths of the source and their toxicity level changes constantly. We will monitor it and warn you about any changes 24 hours in advance. Okay. Right. This could be problematic. Turned off. Why is it turned off? Right. Machine shop is unhealthy. Why is the machine shop unhealthy? Safety procedures on. Right, now safe. Okay. Alright, we've almost got the shaft done. Okay, this is what I was telling you in early on in the first episode. This is the new part about the toxic gases, so it actually shows us here. So it's predicting it's going to rise tomorrow up to here. Okay, that's not so nice. Work standardization. Right, if we do that though, workplaces will be 10% more efficient during short shifts. We've already signed the short shift. Standard shift, 2 shifts. What about 2 shifts? Double manpower. No, we're not going to do that one. I think we might do work standardization. Let's bring that in. Right.
Attention, regulations change.
Okay, yeah. Go away. It's all point to make us work more in the same amount of time. No, it's not. No, it's not. We're not like that. We're not like that. Come on, guys. Guys. Right. Let's fast forward a bit more. Right, food. We have plenty of food, which is good. Foundry has been researched. Right, let's have a look. See if we can put a foundry in. Generator. Foundry. No, I need a steam core. Right. Now, that's what we need. That's a priority. So let's have a look at this. We need a steam core. Let's add 1. And let's add 10 people. Right. Order shipment. That'll it. Let's get that going. Right. Get that as soon as we can. Right, now. So, machine shop. Supercharge. Allows the supercharge steam exchanges used at the construction site to speed up work on the generator. Each use advances work progress by 10% and costs 5 steam exchanges. Okay, so we need to be creating steam exchanges, obviously. So we need all these being made continually. Let's do structural profiles, because then if we can pump these out, we can continue to make places safe, and that's probably important. 6 structural profiles. How many we got? We've got none. Okay. Why isn't that on again? Right. Okay, so the shaft structure is unhealthy. Right. Toxic gases. What's it going to tell us about toxic gases vented from the subterranean energy source of the generator. The outgassing stops once the generator core is complete. Well, that doesn't help me because I'm nowhere near completing it. Right, we're 75% of stage 1. Man, we're going to be in trouble. Right. It would have been nice if 11-bit Studios had to give me some tactic on how to actually complete it. Oh dear. Well, if you've come here to see us successfully complete the scenario, you've come to the wrong place, sorry. Okay, so we have got the upgraded docks there. So let's... Now, that's fine. Now, I also need to put in a resources reloading station. I need steam core as well. Right. If I dismantle that, do I get a steam core? Yes, I do. Let's dismantle that. And let's dismantle that. Right. Is there a method to my madness? I don't know. We'll see. I've got a steam core. I'm going to put a reloading station here. So the docks await your orders. You need to choose which research. Yeah, I understand that. Well, we're going to want you to bring in steel. So that's okay. Right. I'm going to put maximum people in there. Right, let's get this on. Right, that's done. Right. 2 steel piles. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Was that the toxic gas? Okay. Workers trapped. Sir, an explosion of the generator's foundations caused a tunnel collapse, trapping several workers. Unfortunately, we can't send a rescue team since we don't have one. Duh. Due to low priority given to the workplace safety in the shaft, the crews working there lacked adequate training. Oh man. Trapped workers will die. We can't do that, but this will set us back 40%. Alright, that's not good. Hey! That's not good at all. Right, apologies for the dog. Right, reloading station. We need a reloading station there. Now, I need 2 reloading stations. I didn't realise that. Okay. Oh man, didn't really help me that much at all. Oh, actually, you know, I can put gathering hunting, can't I? Gathering post. Oh, it just collects it. Right, do that. And that'll collect from there. So that will actually give us... That will actually get us going. Construction site strike. Worker climbs in a... Oh, what? We need to do something. Okay. Negotiate the end of the strike with the workers. Transport has arrived. Thank you. Right.
The shift's over.
Let's go here. Strike. It's inoperative. Great. People working here on a strike. The facility won't function until it's resolved. Negotiate with workers to end the strike. Workers are angry and refuse to work. They shout about exploitation, terrible working conditions, and deadly dangers they face daily. What will you promise them? Comfortable quarters. Get comfortable quarters. Right. Strike is resolved. Introduce one of the following comfortable quarters. Okay, so that must be a book of laws. Administration. Comfortable quarters. What's that going to be? We could make our people happy, providing them with more space in their living quarters at the cost of reducing housing capacity. I think this is what I don't like to be passed. Buildings will only accommodate 8 people. Okay. Alright.
Listen, everybody. New regulations.
Okay, let's build a couple of houses. So we've got 23 to house. That means I need 3 more houses. 1, 2, Right. That'll fix that problem for now. Okay, we have one steam core there. I'm going to put people in there. Unload. Very good. That's going to be fixed there. And we've got some more research. Right. The foundry's been researched. Supercharge. Let's do that one. Let's see how that does. Alright. Turn that on. Shaft structure is dangerous. Okay, safety things are on. Right, we're not going to have them work as long. See if that. Okay, no chance of going on a strike, which is good. Alright, let's see how we go now. Let's take it off pause for a start. Who should we lean on? The first strike is over but won't be the last. We need to address the labour issues if we are to finish the generator on schedule. Workers would like to be given a voice and will be involved in decisions. While engineers promise you results if you rely on their proven expertise, will you empower the workers and establish the labour union or strengthen the engineer's role and build the factory inspectorate? New labour laws will favour engineers. Well, they're quite indignant, aren't they? Let's look after the workers. Let's look after the workers. We, the people, will unite. Right. The interests of the working people will be represented by the labour union. New shift building, labour union. New ability, food for workers, labour union. Every use will lower the strike risk by 2 at all workplaces. You'll have to build the labour union. Right. Okay. So, let's set up the labour union. 50 wood, 25 steel. So we need some more steel to come in first. Right. That's okay. Gathering hut should be completed very soon. And then we'll collect this here. Right. No, it's not that one. Find it. There it is. Max. Okay. Right, what are we at? We're at night time, so we're going to transition through and we'll see what happens. We're out of coal. Oh, that was producing coal, wasn't it? ODDDD. Where are we at? Can't bring 2 steam cores yet. Alright, we've got a few sick as well. Profiles when you produce 1 structural profile from 20 wood. One is that. Right. Safety, not striking, right. Production queue is empty. And why is my production queue empty? It's closed. I'm going to put all these on short. That's on short shift. On 24 hours. It's on 24 hours. Why isn't that running? Because we're out of coal. Requires coal. Right, so because I've got no coal. This guy's supposed to be getting coal here. 7.3 an hour. Right. Okay, a little bit of coal coming in. Not enough, obviously. Look, how are we going for timber? He's got no timber left there. Where's my other timber camp gone? Timber camp. Right, he's got 107. So we're running out of timber very quickly. Right, we need to do another dock. Resources, upgraded dock, 60 wood, 20 steel. Need some more steel. No one working there. Alright. I'm going to go... There we go. Well, that's running at 33%. That's okay. It'll still get there. Well, ladies and gents, we're not going to make it. I can tell you that now. We're not going to get all this done there. Machine shop has been built. That's fine. Right. Yeah, we're not going to get there. I really think we're going to fail to reach our conclusion. But we won't know that until we come back to the next episode. And we're going to leave it right there. So, will we continue to struggle? Will we get what we need done? Who's to say? It's going to be very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave it right there and we'll come back and see how we progress and see if we fail in the next episode. Anyway, you're going to know is if you come back and watch it. Anyway, again, many thanks to 11-Bit Studios for giving us access to the Last Autumn DLC. Don't judge it by my playability, but judge it by the look of the game and the changes to the game, which are fantastic and turns it all on its head. It's wonderful. Alright, don't forget to press that like button, and also don't forget to press the subscribe button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, we'd love to have you come aboard. And don't forget to press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when more videos are available on the channel. And until next time, this is Duxolly signing off, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here on Frostpunk, the Last Autumn DLC. See you all later. Bye.